Um, I loved the nature.
And my first impression was like, yeah, it's not as cold as it looks in the pictures.
Clean country, safe, people are very friendly.
Very relaxed culture, kind of way of life. Like most of South Americans, we are like that, very chilled, very relaxed.
I struggled at the beginning speaking English in here. I learned English back home, but yeah, the accent from New Zealanders was quite hard.
It's just something that you have to get used to. You know, some vowels, how you pronounce them.
When you know more about other cultures, you get yourself like more open-minded, and you can see like there is not only one way of doing things.
In Colombia, if you go to a bar, for example, and you buy wine, they will give you snacks. So you don't need to buy those. And in some ways it will be good because if you eat and you drink, you don't get so drunk.
For example, timing with South Americans. When you say, I'll pick you up at 8, for us, that means around 8. It might be between 8 and 8:30.
And we in Mexico, we always give a kiss like to the people, and here it's more like a little bit cold in that part.
We like to hug, we like to touch, to feel the contact, and in here you have to show more like respect, or I don't know. I tried in here at the beginning when I came, just because I was used to go and give you a hug, and everyone was looking at me like, "What are you doing, mate?" And yeah.
So I miss that we are close to each other, that we kiss, and that we smile, that if we are far away from each other, we just wave hands. I don't know, we are more informal.
Kiwis tend to speak very fast. I don't know why. So maybe that could be the only thing I would recommend, for customers, especially if they're from abroad. Try to speak a bit slower, and that will be it.
We'll add sometimes that find more places that show the stuff in Spanish. Usually I find that no one cares about the Spanish in here. You can see stuff translated in Chinese or in some other language, but not in Spanish. Never I could find anything in Spanish.
It's a good feeling when people try to speak Spanish, even though if it's just like an hola or something, it's like, oh, nice. No, whenever they know I'm from Mexico, it's nice that they try.
The food. Yes, I miss a lot the food. It is understandable because it's hard to get here the ingredients. You can get Indian, you can get Chinese, but you cannot get Latino food. So yeah, I think the thing that I miss the most.
We need to be careful about the weather because in Colombia the forecast is quite predictable, but here we can't predict, so be careful about floods.
If you're working in the tourism industry, just be patient with people from abroad. They don't understand. They might be here just for one day. They might be tired from a cruise ship or a plane or something, or driving. So, just be patient and just show how cool Kiwis are. I think that's my advice.